Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a lot, okay? If you've watched my last videos, you know that I was busy doing downstairs and you can guess it, I didn't have time to do laundry. That's why everything piled up. So right now I have to be playing the catching up game. The struggle is real. Sometimes I ask myself, if I will ever be able to have a totally clean house, because every time I try to keep up with some task, I will always neglect other tasks. So you see, I was cleaning downstairs, we did a great job downstairs, and now I have to do a lot of laundry because I couldn't do everything. You know that, right? The struggle is real. And you know me, I'm not gonna come here and tell you that, oh my God, I manage everything. It's easy to manage everything. I am not going to come here to tell you that because this is not real life. I'm sharing with you my real struggle, real life cleaning, real life task. I'm sharing it with you the way it is. You see how I did a perfect job downstairs? Okay, so each and every day I couldn't do nothing else. And right now, after I finish to clean downstairs, I have to come and try to catch up. That's the real thing. Sorry if it took me so long to share the next video with you because I was not feeling well. Until now, I'm not feeling well. There is a crazy cold, a crazy virus out there. It's been about 4 weeks since I'm fighting this cold. I drank a lot of natural teas. They do help because I have a feeling that it will be even worse if I was not drinking medicine. But listen, I'm still not totally well. So that's why it was hard for me to really do voiceover. But now I am back. It's so hard for me to be super consistent. I don't know. When I first started with YouTube, I used to post 2 to 3 times a week. But the more I have to do, the harder it is for me to post consistently because it's a lot of work. Not only I have to record the videos, I have to edit and do voiceover and create the thumbnail. There's a lot of little details. And after you make it, you have to check it and add a song in the background. There is a lot of work to do, but it's totally possible, especially when someone is doing YouTube full time. The thing with me is that I'm not really doing YouTube full time. Maybe one day I can do YouTube full time, but right now, I'm still working and I also have a side hustle that I'm doing. So it's really not easy for me, but I pray that I get there one day. Now I am going to go downstairs so I can do some work down there. You see, I didn't really move my fridge and the stove. Today, as you can see, I moved the fridge so I can really clean the back. I don't do that very often, but it was about time to really move the fridge again. As you can see, the floor is really dirty, you can see that, but soon it will be perfectly clean. I am not really going to do the stove today because I already have a lot of laundry to fold, so I'm not gonna do too much. Now I am just going to do a quick tidying up in the kitchen and dining room because it's not that bad, It's a little messy because we had some breakfast and my kids left some toys there, but it's gonna be quick. You will see that I'm gonna just do a quick little cleaning so I can go back upstairs. I purchased a visual timer so I can show you how long it takes me to do a quick cleaning like that, a quick tidying up like that. When I was recording this video, I didn't have it yet, but I purchased that. I think that the next time I'm recording, I will use a visual timer to show you exactly how long it takes me to do a quick cleaning like that, and I can also show you how much I can do, in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because I've mentioned that a lot in the videos. Like, you can do a lot in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna use the visual timer to show you how much I do in 20 minutes. I'm going to be realistic, okay? I didn't say that I'm gonna put a timer on the screen because sometimes I may fast forward the video. So I want you to see the real thing. Maybe I will move the timer as I'm cleaning so you can see how much time I've spent doing that. So I'm gonna try my best to make it realistic for you. Maybe you can find some motivation when you see it. Like, you see, okay, she spent 20 minutes and she did this and she did that. A lot of the time I forgot what is the secret to keep the house clean, and I think that maybe that happened to you as well. To keep the place clean, we have to clean it. That's the way it is. There's no secret. A lot of the time when I'm super tired and I'm overwhelmed, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Every time I clean the place and it's dirty again. Yeah, I say that because I don't think, right? But when I really take my time to think about it, I realize that to keep it clean, we have to clean it. There's no secret, there's no way around it. I have to teach my kids to clean after themselves. I have to clean after myself. We all need to clean after ourselves. A clean house is not a miracle. A clean house is hard work, like consistent work. We have to do it over and over again. We clean after we're done with the breakfast. We clean after we cook dinner. That's how we can keep the place clean. But as I said, a lot of the time, I totally forgot about that, and I keep asking myself why I can't have a clean home, why my house is not clean. It sounds funny, but it's really not funny. It's easy to be complaining, it's easy to wonder why, it's easy to be overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, we are the ones who's supposed to clean it. I realize that the longer I take to clean my place, the more messy it becomes. Don't get me wrong, I know that sometimes it's not easy to keep up. You know that I'm not perfect, but what I want to say is that that's exactly the reason why it gets out of control, because we can't keep up sometimes. The secret to a clean home is to clean it. Welcome upstairs. As you can see, I have clean and dirty laundry all over the place. I didn't put these away, but I started to fold already, and I am going to continue folding. This is clean, and this hamper is also clean. It's full of laundry. I'm going to start folding right now. Today is laundry day. I have to finish with all the clean laundry that I have. This is really the main goal for today. If you have a lot of laundry to fold right now, I hope that after you finish watching this video, you have the motivation to go and start to fold your laundry. I don't know about you, but dirty laundry can drive me crazy because it's so hard when I need something and I can't find it. It's very stressful when my kids are telling me, Mommy, I don't have this, Mommy, I don't have that. It's very stressful. I don't like to do laundry that much, but I promise to myself to never let the laundry go out of control. Okay? I know a lot of the time I have to be catching up, but I'm not gonna take very long to just wash everything and fold everything. Because again, it's so stressful when I don't have clean laundry, and I really don't want to go through that again. I spent months, I couldn't finish with all the dirty laundry that I had. I had a crib full of clean laundry. I had like two hampers super full of dirty laundry. You saw that. If you go to my channel, you will see that. So that's why after I finish with the laundry, I promised to myself that I will never go through that again. And since then, I always try my best to finish the laundry. That's my testimony, people. And each and every time I finish to wash and fold all the laundry, I feel like I had the victory. Amazing. The hamper is empty right now. I'm about to fold the last pile and I can say that I am done. Now I am just folding the last pieces and I'm gonna call my kids so they can come pick up their clothes and put the clothes away themselves. This pile is mostly underwear and socks. My kids are going to do it as well. It was very late in the afternoon, but I decided to tackle the mess in the hallway as well because this hallway, when it's messy, is so stressful to me because this is the first thing I see after I get out of my bedroom, and when it's messy like that, it's so stressful. I promise you, this is the wrong way to start your day. Like, you wake up in the morning, you get out of your bedroom, and this is what you see. You're not gonna start the day well. So that's why I was like, okay, let me just clean the hallway because it was too much. It was very messy and I didn't want to see that no more. I was going to paint this hallway white as well, but last minute I changed my mind. I decided to keep the same color because I still have some gray paints downstairs and I didn't want to do that. But soon I will repaint this hallway as well, and I will clean the doors. I will also clean the walls and baseboards because they are really dirty, and I'm gonna try my best to make a schedule so I can keep them clean. I'm repainting the whole house so I can give myself a chance to really start over. I really hope that so far you are enjoying this video. I really hope that you found the motivation you needed. It's the whole point. I want you to be motivated to get up and clean. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you are watching and you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. And don't forget to leave your comments because I always enjoy reading your comments. And as I always say, your comments are a motivation to me and a motivation to a lot of my viewers. So share your experience in the comment section, share the good and share the bad. And I'm sure that your comments will be so helpful to a lot of people. And if you think that this video or any of my other videos can be useful to someone, don't forget to share. I will greatly appreciate it. So right now I am going to show you the before and after. You know that I always do. And after I did the laundry and clean, this is how everything is right now. You see the hallway is all clean, and I can promise you I found my peace back because when this hallway is clean, I feel so much better. And this is how downstairs was when I started, and right now it's all clean. That's it for the video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.